people, it's me Angie. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. This is a cozy video. We got the blanket, we got the herbal tea. This is pear, apple and jasmine, I think. I can't remember, but this is a requested video. I'm talking about how I'm feeling with the whole A-Levels 2021, the virus that shall not be named, all of that stuff. It's just going to be a chit-chat rambly video, so you're just going to see my opinion. It's not like my other videos where I'm giving you advice, so feel free to go check out my UCAT at home video, go to check out my study with me videos, anything else. Basically, right, I think I mentioned this at GCSE, but I didn't like the fact that the teachers kept telling us that the GCSEs, the new GCSEs were harder. And that's because I've never done GCSEs before, because even though you guys know I did Spanish a year early, that was still the new GCSEs. So when people kept on saying, oh, it's harder, I was just like, but I've never done this before, so this is all I know. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with like the applying to medicine stuff. If you apply to medicine in the UK, it's a whole process. You got your BMAT, you got your UCAT, you got your personal statement, you got your work experience. Everything is usually quite spread throughout the year, your open days, everything. But because of the situation, everything's been compressed. Do I feel the pressure? A bit, but at the same time, I've never done this before. I've not gone through this process, but at the same time, I'm just like, it is what it is. You and I both know the UCAT beat me up. That exam beat me up. People keep asking what I got. I got 2,790, which isn't a bad score, don't get me wrong, but I was aiming for over 2,800 minimum. And shout out to my friends. Most of my friends got 2,900 and above. A lot of them were getting the 3,000s. I see you guys, you work hard, you're amazing. But yeah, even with that situation, doing the UCAT at home, it was stressful, but I've never done the UCAT before. I cried during VR, but I've never done the UCAT before, so it's a very weird time for me. Talking about my experience at home, for those of you who haven't seen my lockdown study videos, I did have online lessons, like live lessons, like attendance would call your parents if you were late to class. Like, that's how it was. I was still in school very much. I preferred being at home because I could wake up early, go on a run, work out, all of these different things, no time pressure, no nothing. And that was a good time for me, because even with having one-on-one sessions with teachers, in school it would be a bit harder because I have to try and find out where the teacher is, and I could be going this way, the teacher could be going that way. Like, the school's quite large. It's not a big school in comparison to most schools in the UK, but my previous school was quite small, all things considered. So yeah, that was a good thing, but I understand that not everyone had that. So like, I was talking to my friend and he was like, he's in Scotland, so he's gone back to school, but between the time that school's closed and going back to school, he didn't hear a word from his teachers. They didn't send what. I said, wow. Like, I know there's already a huge disparity in the education system versus private schools, grammar schools, comp schools, underfunded comp schools in areas with a lower socioeconomic disposition. Like, there's such a big gap in education, and I think that the situation we're in is going to amplify that even more. I know in my heart of hearts, realistically, even if they don't reform or change anything to the A-level examinations and GCSE examinations next year, that myself and a lot of my friends who also go to grammar and private schools, realistically, we're probably going to be okay. We're probably not going to be that impacted. Like, we can complain, and that's a great thing, but at the same time, I do feel very conflicted, because I'm like, I think some change has to be made, because I've already established there's a gap in the education system and the education people receive in this country. But on top of that, some people are young carers, for example, so they have to do even more because now you're at home more. Some people don't have Wi-Fi at home. Some people don't have laptops at home. Some people don't have access. Like, the situation we've been in for the last few months is going to make the gap in education even more. And I think I don't know what needs to be done. I'm going to keep saying I don't know. I'm not in education like that. Like, I'm just a student at the end of the day. And I know students are frustrated, teachers are frustrated, the people in education and administration, like, everyone's frustrated, but at the same time, I just feel like some kind of change needs to be made. With me, I just don't want to do practicals. Like, I really don't want to do practicals. I want that practical endorsement one. Like, I enjoy them, but it's the write-up, it's the referencing for me. It's the referencing. But like, I don't know. I think something needs to be done. I don't know what needs to be done. I keep saying I don't know. But yeah, I do definitely think, especially from talking to certain friends, that the gap in education people receive is going to be even more. So talking about me personally, for those of you who haven't been here since September, I'm doing A-level biology, chemistry, maths, EPQ. My school does EPQ in year 13. Don't ask me why. I should probably film an EPQ ideas video because I've got them written down. I've got like 50 ideas written down, but I just need to actually film and edit it. For me, like, babes, what about Chinese? Chinese was dropped and picked up and dropped and picked up 3 different times until my mentor was like, babes, you don't need it for medicine. When you go to uni, you can take the classes again. Like, you already do, like, it's calm. Like, I felt guilty for not taking it A-level. I don't know. I felt like some type of obligation to do it, but I just love it so much. It's the best subject in the world. Like, I would swap it for maths any day, but I'm also applying for engineering on top of medicine. So if I got rid of the maths, like, I could, well, I don't have a leg to stand on. But yeah. So how am I feeling about the exams? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have mocks in a couple days. Just started preparing because I dropped everything for UCAT and I was so burnt out for the week after UCAT. If you have me on Snap, you saw I did 1,100 questions in a day. That exam was not nice. Go check out my UCAT at home video. Like, the same thing with the UCAT, like, yeah, I cried in VR and all that stuff and I've said that, but like, I've not done it before. Like, I feel like it's a weird time because other people are telling you their experience but you haven't experienced it. So it's like, it must be nice to have everything spread out and not have to worry about back-to-back exams. But at the same time, like, those are the cards that have been dealt to me. I think the conclusion of this video, and I wasn't going to do it because I was like, by the time this video is up, the government might have changed what's going on again, then I'm going to look a bit. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the conclusion. I don't know. I want some kind of change to happen. I need there to be some kind of thing. Because even with like interviews at home, I know Oxford announced they're officially doing theirs remotely. If I have my laptop here and I have my uncle who's a professor behind me, I can easily cheat. When we were doing exams at home, I had my laptop there. I could open another tab. I could have an incognito tab if you're trying to check this. See, like, it's so easy to cheat and get around this. So it's difficult. It's difficult, and I'm I'm not feeling very, like, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be a hard one for people in education, admin, like everything. It's gonna be hard for them to come up with solutions. Good luck. Like, genuinely good luck. But I think something needs to be done, and I think they need to make up their mind quickly because we all saw what results there was like. They had time and it still went a bit left. So we will see. I hope that this has helped you guys see where my mind is coming from. I hope that it's opened your eyes to see different perspectives. But I don't even know if this video is going to be uploaded, but yeah, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below how you're feeling. How have you been impacted? I know the government did put out some statements about like coursework subjects, etc. They've been beefing with poets because they want to take poetry out of these. I don't really know what's going on because I've not looked at GCSEs that much. But let me know how you're feeling. Like, we can chat. Like, we can't come to any solutions realistically because we're not the government, but we can at least get things off our chest. So yeah, as always, smile, subscribe, study hard, slay hard, and I will see you wonderful people again very soon. Bye.